So if you're asked to determine where it's increasing, decreasing, or constant, you read the graph left to right and think about whether it's going up or going down. So I'm starting over here in my mind, hit my graph, and the y values are going down as I read it from left to right. Right? So this is decreasing. Okay? It's decreasing, and I assume this is an arrow, so it's decreasing all the way back to negative infinity on the x-axis, and it stops decreasing once we get to -1 on the x-axis right here. Okay, so these intervals of increasing and decreasing, you specify on the x-axis where it's decreasing. So it's decreasing in all these points that I've just shaded, all the way over here. So decreasing from negative infinity to -1. And there's actually only one that has that for possibility, so this has got to be the correct answer. So it's increasing once we hit -1. Then it starts increasing, it starts going up. So at 0, at 1, at 2 on the x-axis, at 3 on the x-axis, these points just keep getting bigger and bigger y values. So from -1 to positive infinity, this graph is increasing. Okay, so remember, these intervals are talking about on the x-axis, where is it getting bigger, where is it getting smaller. Okay. So if this is an arrow, then the graph is to keep going. On the x-axis, everywhere over here, every x coordinate you grab over here, it has decreasing y values, right? It's going down. So it's decreasing until we get to -1, -2, -3, -4. What is that? Looks like at -4 it switches, okay? It's decreasing from negative infinity, so all the way to the left on the x-axis, up to -4, and then it stops decreasing. And then it's constant between -4 and 1, 2, 3. Between -4 and +4, it's constant between those points. And then it's increasing from +4 to positive infinity. Okay, because at x equals 4, x equals 5, those two y values have gone up. From x equals 5 to x equals 6, we're still going up on our y values. So x equals 4 all the way to positive infinity, any x value you pick, you're on an increasing slope there. I don't know which one that is. Decreasing -4. That's not quite it. This is the right one. Right? This interval right here says start at -4, and then all the x values bigger than 4 over here, all these x values are places where the graph is increasing, but that's not true. Sorry, it says decreasing. So it's constant here, it's not decreasing here. And it's actually increasing here. It's not decreasing on that interval. So that's why I marked that last one at the bottom.